Kait.
Save that shit for the end, guys. Oh, man. Grand Rapids! All right, let's start this shit. Who here has ever had a crazy-ass roommate? I statistically have a whack-ass roommate every 5 years. And it all started in college, you know? College, I thought it was gonna be like the movies, you know? Toga parties, keg stands, tons of meaningless sex, all the cocaine and liquor I could ever imagine, where I would make friends that I would have for the rest of my life. My roommate, she would become my best friend. I'd be in her wedding one day. These were all the things. Unfortunately, this was not my college experience because I attended a school with the motto, "Nothing but you, Lord." I was so excited to fill out my roommate questionnaire. I was more excited to fill out that questionnaire than I was for my future education. Does anybody know what happens to these questionnaires by chance? I just want to know because I think that my admissions board crumbled them all up, set them on fire, and said, "Nothing but you, Lord." Because the girl that was assigned to be my roommate fit none of the qualifications to be my best friend. She was an only child from Flint, Michigan. She had, I don't know, 439 photos of her boyfriend in her dorm. Oh, it seems excessive, but I counted. She had 2 different colored eyes. I don't trust that shit. The first day that we moved in together, you know, parents are gone finally, and she looks at me and she says, "Hey girl, do you like to smoke weed?" And I was like, "Yes! Oh my God, I love smoking weed." That's when the room got about 10 degrees colder. And she got very, very still in the face, and I swear to God, I heard a wolf howl outside of my door. She looked at me and she said, "Smoking marijuana is illegal. Anybody that does it is bad. Too bad you've been corrupted by your own sins. Only God can forgive you now." And she faded into the darkness. Along with her saying that weird ass shit, she was a narc, dude. She used to get me in trouble all the time, okay? She used to run to the RA at all the time. 2 of my favorite write-ups I ever got. Number 1, I tweeted, "My roommate is a peasant." I got a write-up. The second one was for sleep talking. Yes, you heard that right. Sleep talking. Okay? I'll give you the scenario, right? This is her not sleeping, and this is gonna be me sleeping. "Happy birthday. Happy birthday." She says, "Kait, it's not my birthday. That's when I sprang up. And I said, go fuck yourself." And I laid back down and started snoring. That was the actual transcript my RA read back to me. Eventually, this girl had a mental breakdown because of my sinful life of smoking weed and drinking 4 Locos. So they separated us and I got my own dorm. But all this could have been avoided if they had just read my fucking questionnaire, you know? Guys, this last roommate that I just had, whew, she hit the fucking jackpot, okay? Me and my roommates, we needed to find a person to fill in a room in our house. So we went to this background safe site where you go and they'll give you a background check on someone. The problem with a background check is that they only tell you if that person has any parking tickets, not if they're batshit insane, okay? So this girl's background check just said 30 years old, MSU graduate, no priors. So we let her move in. Day one, she is moving into our house. She has no boxes. She just has all of her belongings in minor grocery bags. She has an air mattress, no pillows, no blankets. Should have borrowed those from us. And I'm like, oh no, this is a big red flag. She would come up to us at odd times of the day with these random fun facts, she called them. And so she would say, oh, I just love getting railed out by big black dudes. And I'm like, cool. I just woke up. I just had to go to the bathroom, so excuse me. Or I just love when a dude comes all over my face and I can't see. I'm just preheating the oven. You can just take that somewhere else. That'd be great. Why would I need to know that? My favorite, I was watching TV, and she was in the room, and she said, oh, I can't believe the cops never got called on me. I was like, where is this going? What? For what? She said, well, I used to have my ex-boyfriend break into my house and chase me around with a knife for my rape fantasy. Who did I let move into my house? We started going through so much toilet paper. Like a roll a day, guys. Like, that's too much. I came out of the bathroom and she was sitting on the couch and I said, hey, do you know like what's going on, like why we're going through so much toilet paper? And she looked at me and she said, well, I'm not doing anything weird with it. FYI, somebody that says that is definitely doing something weird with their toilet paper. She used to have just men come in and out of our house all the time. It started to become a thing. They were there for like 20 minutes at a time. Right. And so I'd say, how do you know him? And she's like, oh, I met him at work. I was like, oh, cool. He's like a coworker? And she's like, no, he's a customer. She worked at a Meijer gas station. Please, I want to know, like, how does that happen? Hey, can I get $20 on pump 4? Also, I want to fuck you on your air mattress later. How does that happen? Why am I still single? About 2.5 months of this girl living this special victims unit life in my house, I said, you know what, we're really uncomfortable, we're gonna have to go. And just like that, she packed up all of her things in her Meijer grocery bags, put them in the back of an Uber, and took off into the sunset, never to be seen or heard from again. Dun dun dun. Guys, the 3 things that I have learned about having whack-ass roommates is that questionnaires don't matter, background checks don't matter, and nothing but you, Lord. Thank